Hello friends, and welcome back to my Garfield channel. I kinda left you all for so long, and I am so sorry. I'm very awkward at speaking to the camera, so my big secret is I just do not do it. I don't speak to the camera, and then I don't post at all. Anyways, if you don't know, I'm Miles, and my niche is collecting Garfield. I'm obsessed with a fat orange cat that eats lasagna. Out of anything in the world that I could obsess over, out of all the autisms I could have, I got this kind. But anyways, yeah, I collect over 250 Garfields and counting. I got some more and I didn't update my count yet, but people think it's weird and people have questions. People are curious. I asked my Instagram followers to ask me any questions that they had regarding my collection, and I'm going to answer them here. By the way, shameless self-promotion. If you want to keep up more with my Garfields or anything, here is my Instagram. You can follow me or you don't gotta. You got free will. I have to open them on my phone. I have fancy equipment because my partner bought it for me, but I don't know how this works. Okay, the first question I have is, when did you start collecting him? So, I started collecting Garfield probably 3 years ago. It started with one single Garfield. We found him in my partner's dad's attic, and I kept him, and I was like, oh my god, I love this little guy so much. So then, roughly, probably 6 to 8 months later, is when I really started collecting. I didn't get, massively into collecting until, like 2 years ago, probably. But, yeah, it took off from there. But, yeah, that one singular, attic Garfield spiraled me to where I am now. Okay, the second one is, I know you get a lot of your merch from Marketplace, but is there any other places? So yes, I buy my Garfields mainly from Facebook Marketplace from older people who used to collect them in the 80s to 90s. But eBay is also great, Macari, basically any, reselling website. You can find a ton of Garfields, but, people are pricey. People know what they're worth. On Facebook, people do not know what they're worth. So, in my opinion, you get a better deal on Facebook, but any reselling websites, you'll find Garfields. Fave in your collection and dream Garfield you want. Okay, so my favorite in my collection currently is, oh, this way. My lava lamp up there. He's one of my favorites. Dream Garfield I have is a Garfield that, I almost got one time, but then didn't. It is this Garfield vase with long legs. I just like him because he's very, very silly. Smallest piece of Garfield merchandise you have. I'll have to go look. Give me a second. Okay, so the smallest plush I have is definitely this guy. He's so cute, but he is very tiny. And the smallest, normal merchandise are probably any variation of these little pencil guys, pencil toppers. But, yeah, I probably have smaller ones, but this is just looking quickly at my shelf because it's really hot up here, so I don't want to spend a ton of time up here. What is the most recent Garfield you have gotten? 1 second, again. I rescued this guy from Facebook recently. You might have seen him in my recent video, but, I found this guy on Facebook for $7. Look at him. And you won't even believe the best part. There is two of them. The one I got a long time ago, and the other one I got the other day. Yeah, I love my life. That one I found on Facebook for $7, and I messaged the lady, like, can you please hold this? I'll give him a good life. And she was like, sure, I'll put him in a box on my porch. Come by anytime. Leave the money in the mailbox. So, yeah. Cheap, humongous Garfield. How much money have you spent total on Garfield? So, adding up what I've paid, not market value, because market value would be a ton more, but I have probably paid roughly 1.5k in Garfields, including my coin-operated ride, or up to 2k, somewhere in there, but regardless, I've spent a ton of money on Garfields. But I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it. Are you interested in any other Garfield characters or just Garfield? So, I only mainly collect Garfield. I have a few Normals and Arlene's back there. You can actually see her right there. But, mainly interested in collecting Garfield. I love all Garfield characters because they're all cute, but don't tell people I like normal because that is illegal. What is the most you have spent on a Garfield? So the most is, I've mentioned this multiple times, is my coin operated ride. That one, I forget, it was like 750 to 800, and that is the most I've ever spent on a Garfield. The second most was my lava lamp, which was like 500, but I didn't spend that. My partner did. What got you into loving Garfield so much? Um, Honestly, I don't know. Uh, I saw that one Garfield, and then like something clicked in my brain, like that monkey neuron activation. And I was like, yeah, this is my life now. I'm gonna spend all my time collecting this. It's probably autism related. I call him my special interest. But yeah, no real reason though. It just kind of happened, man. Do you have the 90s Garfield Pez dispensers? I do. They're right behind me on the shelf somewhere, but I don't want to get up anymore. How many Garfs do you own? Like I said at the beginning, I own over 250. I actually did a video recently counting them all, but since then I've gotten more. Can you give me all your Garfield merch? No. It's so hot up here, so I keep like stopping to like take water breaks, and you guys have to listen to this thing. How do I get my bottle not to scream at me? But anyways, that is all the questions I got asked. If you have any more, you're welcome to leave them down below. And yeah, I'll try to record more videos in the future. Um, I hope I stick to it this time. I always get nervous. But yeah, that is all my questions, and I hope you guys had a good time. You can subscribe if you want to, but I'm not forcing you. But yeah, goodbye.